David Carson, Scott Pittman, Jason Pope, Andrew Shinnie.
Well, hello, welcome to Glasgow Rangers Nation Match Day Live, guys. We are awaiting kickoff at Ibrox as Rangers take on Livingston this afternoon in a real must-win game. Now, even more must-win than it was previously. You know what? It is a game today that we really do need to get those points in after that lot from across the city drew 1-1 with Aberdeen at Pittodrie today. By all accounts, exceptionally lucky to come away with the 1-1 draw. And also Naroki, who again escaped an absolutely blatant second yellow. Just seen the highlight on Twitter. The guy hacks Miovski down. The ref bottles giving him a second yellow card. Because as we know, you cannot give Celtic defenders or Celtic players, you can't give them second yellow cards, can you? Just cannot happen. Stuart, hello. More points dropped by them today. Won't be long until the beacons are lit and the Orcs are marching to Parkhead. Lol. Love that one. Good afternoon, everyone. Let the meltdown begin. Absolutely. 100% agreed on that one. We've got, obviously, Diamande as well was there. He was introduced to the crowd. Some people asking why Diamande is not in the matchday squad today. Well, he hasn't played since the end of November. His final game for his club side, Norgesland, was against Fenerbahce when they beat Ryan Kent's Fenerbahce 6-1. CJNI says, watch out for those Sharks, 100%. Good afternoon, all. Afternoon, Gareth. How are you doing, buddy? Stuart's having a good laugh at Celtic, no doubt. Diamande with his big pimp ring. Lol. Suffolk Loyal says, hi, Owen and Bears. We've got loads of quick flicking through now, Gareth. We've got DC. They blinked. We need to batter Livy. Absolutely. Jers123. Hey, buddy. How you doing? Good to see you. Afternoon chat. Let's go. 3 easy points and up the road. You know what? Today is really about, for me, it really is about going out there and really showing, you know, that we can do the business today. We need to boost our goal difference. We really do need to smash our goal difference very high today. That is what it's all about for me today. You know, try and boost the goal difference. Look, Livingston are a pretty awful team. They really genuinely are a pretty awful team. And for me, we need to go out there and put them to the sword. The goal difference currently stands at 5, +5 in Celtic's favour. A reminder, if we win both our games in hand, then we will be joint top. As it stands at the moment, they will be top on goal difference if we can't obviously improve our goal difference. That, for me, has to be the way this afternoon. 100%. 100%. Let's go, says Big Socks. Absolutely, let's go. Battle fever is on. Let's go, Rangers. We are the people, says DC. We are, absolutely. Aberdeen not lying down for the Tims. Must have got a loan bid, not back. Love it. Love it. We need to keep the pressure on. Can't drop any points whatsoever. So Stuart, 100%. Stuart, 100%. Afternoon, Bluebells. How you doing? Good to have you. Guys, a reminder, those of you who didn't join me earlier. Here is the team for today. A team that is featuring the following players, guys. So it is Butland in goal, a back four, James Tavernier, Connor Goldson, Leon Balogun, and Borna Barisic. Yes, unfortunately, Borna Barisic does start. Lundstrom and Jack, interesting there. Hopefully that gives Lunny more license to get forward, more license to attack. You know, his passing over the last few games has been outstanding. Those 2 assists as well, brilliant. Campbell needs to step up today and give us a decent performance. McCausland on the right, Matondo on the left, needs to improve his end product. Silva today, I think, is the right choice up front against the low block. The guy works the whole back four. He moves the back four round, creates space for the runners. And the subs today, McCrory, Ridvan, Suter, Dessers, Lawrence, Cortez, Scott Wright, King, and Raskin are your Rangers subs this afternoon, guys. That is the subs as we are looking at it. Thank you very much, Philippe. You're back in there. Gareth says, I'm more concerned about the points, but I'm more coming round to the goal difference. Owen, absolutely. We do need to boost our goal difference. Good day so far. Time to make up some ground, says Bluebells. Absolutely. Let's get the beers open and enjoy this one. See you, CJ and I. William says, Sterling is injured. He is. He's got an impact injury. Apparently overuse of his muscles or something, Philippe Clement said earlier. I'm not quite sure how that one works. Dirty Mob getting an extra day's rest again. What's happened to Sterling? He's injured, Stuart. Out injured today. Has an impact injury, has a muscle problem, so cannot play today. But Philippe Clement is optimistic he will be ready for Tuesday. What else have we got here? Bluebells, yeah, absolutely. Jim Sloan. Jim, how you doing, buddy? Good to have you here. Follow, lads. Good start today. Looking good, Owen. It is looking good, very good today, Jim. Very good indeed. Look, this team today has got to go out there and prove themselves. There's a lot of players who are under pressure today to justify their jerseys, especially with the new signings coming in. You know, Cortez is a guy who plays out wide. McCausland and Matondo under pressure to keep their places. Diamande, I know he's not in the match day squad today, but he is an 8. He is a 10. He can play out wide. Lots of pressure there, guys, for these players to improve. Absolutely. Who'd have thought the Sheep could have pulled that one off? Me too. John, I thought they'd bend over, lie down, and let them smash them again. Afternoon, Grangers. How you doing, buddy? Let's get this done. We are the people. Absolutely, guys. I'll try and keep top of the live chat during the game, guys, as I have to try and watch the game and bring you the very, very latest here from this game. Rangers are set to get us underway this afternoon. As we go for this. Mary Buckles. Hey, Mary. Hi, Owen. I'll start Missouri, USA. Love your show. Thank you. We are the people. Hey, what time is it in Missouri this afternoon? Guys, 96 watching. Smash the like. It's Borna and he passes it back across to Connor Goldson. Goldson, who needs a much improved performance after a poor display against Simon Tav. Down the right-hand side, straight over McCausland. McCausland cross into the box. Straight into Shamal George's hands in the goal. Fabio Silva wearing gloves today. Is it cold? Is it cold in Glasgow today? Because Fabio Silva is wearing gloves. Teddy Beard says, let's get the battle fever on. Come on, the Rangers. Absolutely, buddy. 100%. Get on it, guys. It is now into Matondo. Matondo turns away from his man, tries to create some space, can't keep the ball in, and will be brought back for the throw in to Livingston. A good little move there by Matondo, but was too tight to that sideline, guys. Guys, if you can smash the like for me, that will be brilliant. Yes, Gareth, we need a few early goals. 1,000,000% we do, guys. 1,000,000% we do. Anyway, here we go. Throw into Livy deep in Rangers half. Still obviously 0-0. Only a minute gone in this game. A Saturday afternoon, 3 o'clock, guys. As God intended football to be played on Saturday afternoon at 3 o'clock. Livy already slowing down, taking their time over everything, as it was always destined they would, as they put the low block in and they try and slow it down. Cantwell, that's harassing and harrying. Livingston coming forward here. Cantwell wins it back now. Got 2 men kicking away, hacking away at him. He loses the ball now. Livy have it again down the right-hand side. Cross swung into the box over Nuble's head. Up in the air clearance by Tavernier. Matondo follows up on it. And it will bounce out of play for a Livy throw. Don't know about Glasgow, but it's cold as witches tit where I am, says the Kurgan. Now thrown to Rangers on the left-hand side, which Canwell picks up. Taken over there by Barisic, throws it back. Of course, he throws it backwards to Suter. Now to Goldson. Now Goldson brings it forward. Absolutely, Stephen. Absolutely. Into Tavernier, swung long and forward up towards Silva. Silva flicks the header on, but nobody in the box and cleared out by Livy. Jump by Lundstrom up in the air again. Ball breaks, looks down. Jack gets the tackle in and he goes all the way back. Goldson will scurry back to get it. It's actually quite warm here in the Midlands of England. It's 13 degrees. Gareth lives in Chelmsford. It's freezing down here. Gareth, it's 13 in the Midlands of England. Warmer here. Warmer here, buddy. Anyway, Matondo has the ball now on the left-hand side, been forced back by Livingston defender. Passes it back to John Suter. Suter will go square, of course, to Goldson. Goldson now, what will he do with this ball? Little fiddle off to, oh, that's a pretty shit pass there. Makes Lundstrom scurry to get it, but Lundstrom has it. Here goes Barisic down the left-hand side now. Cross hits the defender, and it will be a corner to Rangers. Once again, Borna cannot beat the first man with a cross. There's something depressing about seeing him, isn't there, in a box. 123 people watching, guys. Please smash the like. Didn't do very well though. Okay, guys, here we go. Corner. It will be an in-swinging corner from James Tavernier. We've abandoned the outswingers. We're going in-swinger, in-swinger. In comes from Tav, in-swinging corner, all the way deep. Shamal George punches away. Cantwell on the edge of the box. Tries to shoot, blocked. I say McCausland that was, not Cantwell. McCausland's shot is blocked. Now it's with Cantwell on the left-hand side. Slows it down a little bit, passes it back into Barisic, who switches it then to Suter. Ball goes out wide right to Ross McCausland. Robert still thinking optimistically. Jack now. Jack will shoot. Great shot by Jack. Save by Shamal George. Great hit, Ryan Jack. Good save by Shamal George in the Livingston goal. A good early chance for Ryan Jack. A sighter. Ross McCausland plays it square. Jack onto his left foot, batters it. Shamal George tips it round the post. And it is a corner to Rangers. It was a nice strike. In-swing corner from Tavernier. Flicked on. Flicked away. Drops now. Here's McCausland. Now back to Jack. Again, Lundstrom. Jack again. Off the man again. And out for another corner for Rangers. Rangers, 3 corners. 3 corners, guys. I'm in Smethwick. Oh, poor you, buddy. Poor you. Anyway, guys, here we go. 131 watching. Please smash that like. James Stewart, thank you so much for that. That is amazing. £20, 56 on the way. Let's hope so. In swinging corner again, flicked away, and yet another corner for Rangers. James Stewart, thank you so much for that. That is phenomenal. Guys, it is another corner for Rangers. It is a 4th corner in a row. We really do need to start putting the pressure on and get this goal, guys. We need this goal. It's recorded. Keeper can't get it. McCausland shot, not quite there, guys. Not quite there. And a goal kick now. Jeez, guys. Desperate defending by Livingston. 4 straight corners. Obviously, you know, Rangers, we're getting them under the cosh early. That's exactly what we need to be doing. 100%. Alistair here in Missouri. That's my wife, Owen. Oh, thank you. No, we're sorry about Alistair. Hi, Alistair. How you doing, buddy? How's Missouri this morning? What's Missouri like this morning? What's the time? Was it about 10 o'clock in Missouri? On the Jers. MUFC Michael getting behind the Rangers. What difference when we hit in swingers, hitting out swingers? Penny has finally dropped. Yeah, it's putting the keeper under pressure. It's what we need, guys. What we need. Come on, Rangers. We've got to obviously can't. Let's not go back to the old ways. Let's make sure we don't fuck this up. As Heart and Hand tweeted out earlier, we need obviously to get that victory today. Flicked on by Matondo. Shamal, it's a header away by Livingston. Cantwell pressurizes his man. Good passing by Cantwell. But Livy still have it again. Working it away now. Livy come forward towards halfway. You know what? You've got to fail for Davy Martindale, haven't you? Less budget. Not a great team. Trying to do his very best. And his team are rock bottom of this league. Sitting here rubbing my eyes. We're putting in swing corners. Exactly, I know. Silva putting the man under pressure, working around. Silva wins it. But of course it's off. For goodness sake. Referee, come on. It's a man's game. It's a physical game. How is that a foul? Silva goes in, battles his man, and the guy goes down like he's just barely touches him, and the guy goes down. I mean, come on, ref. Seriously, ref. 128 people watching. Guys, smash that like and remember to sub to the channel if you haven't done so yet. Davy Martindale there looking cold. 908 in Indiana. Wow. Indiana, USA. You're a Pacers fan by any chance? Indiana Pacers fan? Indianapolis Colts fan? Long ball now by Shamal George down the right-hand side all the way through, and it'll be out for a goal kick. Jack Butland quickly finds a ball and wants to get this game back underway. Stephen, we've got to get those. Yeah, absolutely, Stephen. We need to smash them. Ball out wide right. Tav now coming forward. Poor first touch by Tav. Gives Livy a chance. Tackle in. Throw in to Rangers on the right-hand side. It's a little 7 minutes gone in this game. 0-0 at this most present moment in time. Switched out there. It is now with Barisic. Barisic on one more. Down the left-hand side. It's with Matondo. He checks in field. Robert Rankin, thank you so much for that. Really generous. Thank you so much for that that thing. Colts fan, hates basketball. So Jim is an Indianapolis Colts fan. He hates the Pacers. Down goes Silva in the box. Back now. Here's Matondo. Matondo. What a little cool little curler. Clever play from Rabbi Matondo there. Just trying to curl it up into the box there. Got a beer. Well done, Robert. Nice one. Big Jack looks like he's not going to do much this game. I don't think he will be, to be honest with you. But what a clever bit of play from Matondo. Stands it up, little flick, like little kind of like trying to dink it round and over and just over the bar. Good, clever play from Rabbi Matondo. Guys, early chances, early pressure. This is what we need. Keep this going, Rangers. Keep this going. Goldson in with a tackle. Breaks to Livy in the midfield. Cantwell goes herring after it, but Livy have it back again. Silva comes back now to put him under pressure. And Lundstrom. And they play back now. This is what we need. Long ball forward. Good play there by Tavernier to intercept it. Comes in field. Plays the pass back to John Suter. Suter goes out wide left to Borna Barisic. Barisic plays it left to Matondo. Matondo goes back to Barisic. Barisic plays it back inside to Connor Goldson again. Connor Goldson forward to the right-hand side. James Tavernier. Little ball tries to find some movement there. Can't. Here's Jack now. Out wide left. Finds Barisic. Barisic, what can he do with this ball? Plays it out to Matondo. Matondo, a chance to go with his man. Checks in field. Goes to Lundstrom. Square again. Tavernier. Buy some time. Out wide left to McCausland. Everyone behind the ball for Livy as McCausland comes onto his left foot. Dinked into the box. Header away by Livy. But only as far as Borna Barisic on the left-hand side. And again now onto Matondo. Matondo tries to stand his man up. What's he going to do? He goes at his man now. Tries to get a ball in. Ball on the box. Away by Livingston. Hacked up in the air. And Shamal George collects it. On Rangers TV, buddy. Rangers TV is where you can watch it even. Thank you again to Robert, and thank you again to James for those fantastic live chats. Absolutely brilliant. Thank you so much for your donations. All help run the channel. Ball away now to the right-hand side. There's Tav. He sends it long. He sends it forward, looking for the run of Matondo. Great ball by Tav. Can Matondo bring it under control? He can. Stood up now in the corner. His man comes to him. Borna Barisic in support. What will Matondo do? He tries to go outside of his man. Can't work past him. Strength from the Livy right back. Stops Babby getting past. Babby's got to be stronger there. Got to be stronger. Nublé out muscling his man. Connor Goldson comes over, tackles him, and it's out for a throw-in to Livy on the right-hand side. Jim Finley, great result of the day from the Sheepshaggers. It was a good result from Aberdeen. Reminder earlier, Aberdeen 1, Celtic 1. Celtic very, very, very lucky to get a point today, guys. Very lucky. And some very questionable refereeing decisions in that game in favour of the boys in green and grey. Smash, thank you very much for your support, Philippe. Thanks to the boss, as always. They are working well together today, Geordie. Absolutely. But you know what? It's a real shame we couldn't put Balogun in the Euro squad. Balogun's been different class this season, hasn't he? He's been absolutely brilliant this season. Really good quality player. Nublé's played it off Barisic and it's out for a throw-in right by the corner flag in the Rangers half of the pitch. But yeah, going back to Balogun, Big Leon. Everyone thought when he came in, he'd be only here for a cover and he wouldn't be using him very much, but he's been absolutely superb for me. Absolutely goddamn superb that boy has been so far. Anyway, throw into Livy, right deep in the half. Livy slowing it down, taking an age over it. Good tackle there by Ryan Jack, and it is out for another throw in to Livy. Livingston with the ball again. Good tackle in there. Is that Lundstrom there? I don't know who that was, but good tackle now. Cantwell tries to get on with it quickly. Jack running forward. Jim, who went in the Euro squad? It was Diamande, it was Ridvan, and it was Silva. The man to miss out was Cortez, and Big Leon missed out as well. Anyway, ball forward. Livy get it back again. Down the right-hand side, Nublé holds it up for them. He's going to be asked to do all afternoon. Little ball tackled in there by Barisic, but again, Nublé has it. Still with Livy. Livy passing the ball around quite neatly here. Rangers working to try and get the ball back. It goes out wide left-hand side. Down the left-hand side, taking on Tav. Tav sticks to his man, plays it back to Goldson. Goldson back to Tav, back to Goldson. What the hell are they doing? Get rid of it. Stop mucking with it. Goldson dinks it across now to Borna Barisic. Barisic now must try and get forward. On the run, Barisic goes forward. Passes it forward to Matondo. Matondo into field. It goes there. Here's Ryan Jack. Ball forward out to McCausland. McCausland wins the ball. Comes in field. Gets it now. Chance to run at his defence. McCausland on the run. Goes for a shot. Blocked. The Livy player throws himself in there. Jim Finney surprised at Silva. Balogun is committed. We'll come to Cantwell now. Ball breaks for Livy, and Livy clear it out of field. It's a throw in to Rangers on the right-hand side. New guys on the bench. Stephen, the only guy on the bench is Cortez. Diamande is not match fit yet. The last game he played was the end of November. I'll bring the team back up for you in a moment. Just give me a minute to show you the team. Team is today. There's the team for today. Guys, a reminder of the team. Good, strong bench. Diamande needs more work, apparently, to get him up to speed. That's why Diamande is not in the matchday squad today. Robert, I'd love to be able to give you a blue name, but YouTube put it in green. I don't know. It's on the same on every single channel, mate. Barisic swings the cross in now. Shamal George comes, drops it. Matondo down. Cantwell now. George throwing himself. Cantwell trying to create a bit of space, and it's out for a throw-in. Shamal George came for that cross, dropped it, and it was then a scramble to try and get it away. Ball looped into the box by Borna Barisic there. Shamal George comes, makes a hash of it, runs into his own man. Silver shoots, blocked. Cantwell trying to find a space for a shot, can't. And it is a corner to Rangers. Yet another corner. Afternoon, Joe. How you doing, buddy? Corner to Rangers. And the other in-swinger from Tav from the right-hand side. No, isn't it? It's a different one. Called out, shot, blocked. Barisic tried to shoot right-footed, never good. Ball into the box, blocked again. Rangers have the ball on the right side. It's Ryan Jack. Jack trying to buy some time for a cross. Rolls it back to Connor Goldson. Connor Goldson plays it back to John Lundstrom. Just inside the Rangers, inside the Livy half now. Ball out wide left to Todd Cantwell. Cantwell plays it into Rabbi Matondo. Tries to roll his man. Can't, loses it. And Livy will bring it away. Good tackle there by somebody. Was it Barisic? Nice tackle there by Borna Barisic. And it's back with Livy on the edge of their own half. Edge of their own box, sorry. Cantwell's pressing well today, leading the press, as we like him to do. Hello to all half. Come on, absolutely, if you're loyalist. Hey, thank you very much, Jim. Thank you very much. McCausland now loses out, goes battling to get the ball back, fighting, battling. Tav picks it up, good battling from McCausland. Tav, Lunny, Jack. Back now to Cantwell. Cantwell turns. Little ball to Tav now. Where's Tav going to go? He goes out wide right to McCausland. McCausland. Back to Tav again. Tav on the edge of the box. Looks to shoot. Shoots. But it is wide of the target. 16 minutes gone. Good shot there by Tav. Early shot by Tav. Getting that shot in there. But still no goals in this game. Still Rangers 0. Livingston 0 at this moment in time, guys. He's prowling. He is prowling. Old Clement is prowling the touchline. He's looking a bit concerned. There's not been a goal yet, probably. Our possession stats must be up there by the sounds of things. 85% says Forbes. Have a look. Cantwell brings his man down, and is a free kick. The only game where there is a goal today, Kilmarnock are 1-0 up against Motherwell at Fir Park. That goal has come from former Rangers player Lewis Mayo. Possession stats, 71% to Rangers, 29 to Livy today. Gavin Dow says, James Taven-Alexander-Arnold. Lol. John Beaton is the referee today. It's a free kick to Livy inside Rangers half, hoisted forward towards the edge of the box. Flicked on, header away by Suter, drops to Nublé. Nublé now out of the box, turns it back. Good little nick in by Jack. Cantwell now. Buy some space. Good play by Cantwell. Later Silva. Silva flicks it brilliantly to Matondo. Takes it in stride now. Matondo, one man for company. Defence is back now, though. Livy's back defence, herring back, waiting for the ball. Matondo rolls it inside to Cantwell, near the edge of the box. Across the area it goes. First time pass by Lundstrom. Back again now. Lundstrom shoots across the face and wide. 202 people watching, guys. Please smash that like. So far, guys, they only got St Mirren now 1-0 up on Hibernian. Gogic with the goal, guys. Gogic has scored the goal there. Lee says, I think we win today 4-1. Hopefully one of our new guys will score today. I hope so too, Lee. Be good to see Cortez get a goal today. He's the guy obviously on the bench. Silver as well. Obviously good to see him get a goal as well. Raimi, how you doing, buddy? Long ball by him from the goal kick. It breaks out. Tavernier turns, runs, and Rangers player is down holding his head. So the referee stops the game. He was very slow there, John. He could have got on with it there a little bit. It is Leon Balogun who is down holding his head. I think I've been saying Suter, haven't I? It's Balogun who's playing there. Sorry, my fault. Hate Hibbs, says Robert. The Hibs are 1 down to St Mirren. Like I said, to Kilmarnock, it is 1-0. There, Lewis Mayo, the former Rangers player, with the goal. Nice to see Lewis getting that there. Killy today have got Van Veen on the bench today, Kilmarnock. Obviously, Van Veen signed on loan till the end of the season at Killy, I think it was. Balogun is down. Still, obviously, it is the situation. Gavin Dowd says, Mon the buddies. Is that vodka? It's just Coke, buddy, just Coke. I've got to drive later, so I can't be drinking it, unfortunately. There you go. 0-0 here today, still in this game. Still 0-0. Like I said, they only got other scores. Dundee 0, Hearts 0, and Ross County 0, St Johnstone 0 in the basement battle. I've had to jump in there, Owen. We're playing good, but Silver is so isolated up there. He is, isn't he? Very isolated up there. Canwell needs to get closer to him. Leon Balogun looks a bit stunned. Balogun's cheek has swelled up, guys. Looks like Balogun has got to come off. John Suter is stripping off. Balogun now. Philippe Clement is looking at Balogun's face with Dr. Mark Waller. There's a discussion going on between Waller and Clement. It looks like Waller wants him to come off, but Balogun doesn't want to come off. So I'm not quite sure what's happening here, whether it's going to be he's off or not. Suter is stripped off. Lovelace is back in training now, but Philippe Clement did say that he needs him to get some more B-team games in his legs first before we see him play in the first team. But I do think Lovelace hopefully will have a part to play. It did seem to me like that was the indication from Philippe Clement, if I'm being honest about that. Lundstrom now plays it left to Barisic. Barisic goes back to Lundstrom. It is now with Tavernier. Tavernier out wide right. McCausland buzzing around, plays it back to Connor Goldson. Connor Goldson now looks forward, stops. It's slowing down again, guys. We can't afford to slow this down, Rangers. Bit of pace. Lunny. Matondo. Lunny into Cantwell. Back to Lunny again. Rangers a bit stuck now. Not a lot of movement, though. Midfielders need to offer some more options. Make a bit of a move here. McCausland. Goldson. And it is going to be a change for Rangers. Balogun is coming off with a cheek injury. And it will be Suter to come on. Barisic comes inside now. Plays the ball to Matondo. Matondo now. Inside, infield it goes to Tavernier. Tavernier with a little curly ball around the outside. Can't get there. Header away by the left back of Livy. And it is out for a throw-in to Rangers. Substitution for Rangers. Leon Balogun has had to go off with that cheek injury. It has swelled up. He's had to go off that clash of his face with the Livingston player's head. Puts the end to his afternoon. John Suter is now on in his place. Ball back with Cantwell. Cantwell goes left now into Barisic, curls the ball into the box, over Silver's head, drops down. Lundstrom switches it to Jack. Jack out now to McCausland. McCausland now tries to cross it, deflects off the Livingston player up in the air. Silver chests it down. Cantwell shoots, blocked. Jump now from Lunny, back down. Ball breaks, just bobbling around, but cleared away by Livy. And Goldson will go running after. Is Kong on the bench? He is, mate. King is on the bench. He is on the bench. Into the box, away by Livy again. Is out for a throw-in. Rangers now putting them back under siege. Suter could be the next Goff. Be patient, Bears, says Gavin Dodds. Yeah, I got you meant King, buddy. No worries. But yeah, Suter's been class so far this season at time. Well, he's played in his rightful position, he has. Anyway, Matondo now comes inside. In now it goes to Lundstrom. Jack, back it goes again to Goldson, out to Tavernier. Tavernier dinks it into the area, looking for too much on it. And It goes off the Livingston player and it's back out. Well kept in by John Lundstrom now. Lundstrom left-footed swings it into the box. Down, touch back. Cleared away by Livingston yet again, but only as far as Connor Goldson. Now it comes back inside. Ryan Jack. Cantwell. Here's McCausland now. Turns, comes back in field. Back to where all the defenders are. We'll go get some width on this. Lunny. Now out wide right, it goes to James Tavernier, who stops, checks back inside, finds Jack yet again. It's all Rangers at this moment in time, laying siege to the goal, looking to smash down that wall, overcome that challenge, but can they do it? McCausland, little clever ball around the outside. Silva, back now, driven over by Tav, blocked by Livingston, and Livingston will clear it away, but only as far as Connor Goldson. Back to Jack, now back to Tavernier. That's the ball on the right-hand side now. Tries to swing into the box and does. Long ball goes all the way over the top of everyone. Barisic scrambles to get there, gets there. Right on the touchline now. Nowhere to go. Has to come back. Goes to Matondo. Matondo coming in field. 2 men on him. Passes it though. Finds Goldson. Goldson stops, checks. Now Tavernier. It's all congested. It's a real wall of yellow in front of the Rangers players. They're going to have to try and find some way to work this wall away. Suter, Matondo, little ball into the box, but it's cleared away by Livingston. Poor ball from Matondo, sent all the way back long. Jack Butland comes out to get involved. He's probably cold, stood around doing nothing. Gets the ball, touches it out wide right. Here's Suter into Goldson. Goldson right on the halfway line, plays it out now. Finds James Tavernier. Tavernier in field, finds Lunny. Lunny round the corner ball, finds Suter, who's now inside Livingston's half. Steps up, plays it out wide. Barisic coming in field, passes it to Lundstrom. Lundstrom flicked wide to McCausland. McCausland, shot by McCausland. Oh, just wide. Curling shot by McCausland. And it is just wide. Another sighter from McCausland. Good ball over there. Little ball over by Lunny into McCausland. McCausland steps in field on his left foot, curls it left-footed, and it is just wide. Shamal George would have been beaten all ends up. Appreciation from the Ibrox crowd for Ross McCausland for that shot. 25 minutes gone. Still Rangers 0, Livingston 0. Philippe says we should be burying teams like this. They're all home beating their wives. Celtic fans, lol. Anyway, Jack Butland has the ball. He gives it back inside now to Borna Barisic on the left-hand side. Played forward to John Lundstrom. So that was Suter forward to Lundstrom. My apologies. Tavernier forward down on the right-hand side from McCausland to chase. Couldn't get fine there. Straight into touch. And it is a throw-in to Livy on the left-hand side of the half. I hope so. That'd be great, Lee, if he could. Needs to get up and running, doesn't he, with the goals? Does need to get up and running with the goals. Livy sending forward, blocked well by McCausland. No ball forward. It's out for another throw, which is to be taken by the left back of Livingston. Still no goals. Still the challenge is there to unlock this tight Livingston door, smash this Livingston wall down. That is the challenge here for Rangers. It's got to be something. They've got to try and find some way through. Tavernier controls it on halfway. Now it goes forward now to Silva. Silva can't control. Move breaks down, but it is a free kick to Rangers inside Livingston's half. There was a foul on Tavernier. Tavernier wants the ball quickly. Tavernier into Lundstrom. Lundstrom left-footed, gives it to Barisic. Barisic, little pass. Hit pass by Barisic. Matondo turns it into a pass with a lovely spin move. Flicks it across the back box. It breaks down the area. Livingston player crashes to the ground, but nothing doing. And Livy will clear it away here, but only as far as Suter. Read well. Barisic now goes back across now. Finds Ryan Jack. Jack to James Tavernier. Will Tavernier take on the shot? He steps inside one. Tries to play a little ball through. It's blocked. Jack, good tackle by Jack, but it breaks down now. And now Livingston can break. Penrice down the left-hand side. The man coming back to him is McCausland. Great tracking back by McCausland. McCausland wins it back. Now Rangers can come forward now. Cantwell. Now Matondo. What can Matondo do? Steps in field. Takes a shot. Oh, Jesus. What the hell was that? Miles over. Not high. Well, was high. Not handsome at all. Shocking. Lee says we should play 2 up front all the time. Interesting thoughts. Anyone think Clement should be allowed to pick his own squad for the Europa League with it being the next round and it not being his team? Think he should be allowed? I agree. I don't know why you can't re-pick your squad considering it's the next stage of the competition. You're allowed to after the qualifiers, so I don't get why you wouldn't after this. So to me, it makes no sense. Vince McMahon took a shot. Lol. How can I watch the game? It's on Rangers TV, buddy. Get this on. We need a goal scorer, says Stuart Allison. What do you expect when your gaffer's a serial killer? Haha, guys, in a group chat, someone said there's a protest planned at Parkhead for their team coming back. Oh, they're pathetic. They really are pathetic. Campbell gives chase, but it's out for a throw-in. Ball back inside there. It's it with Suter. Suter steps in field now. Lifts the pass to Tavernier. Good control by Tavernier on the edge of the box. Steps in field. Back to Lunny. Lunny, little ball over the top. No one makes the run. It's straight through to the goalkeeper. Gareth Robertson says, it's got the Sharks out already. Shamal George slowing the game down. Shamal George sends it long down the middle of the field. Cleared away by Suter. Up there, Matondo goes to press the man who sends it up and under. Rugby kick up and under by Livy, out for a throw-in to Rangers. I don't know, bro. IDK, bro. I'll put it up in the chat for you, buddy, where you can watch the game. No, not Geordie. It wasn't Rangers TV that banned me. The people who banned me were the Jers TV, which is on Facebook. That's who banned me, buddy. Not Rangers TV. Not Rangers, not the club TV. The club TV didn't ban me, buddy. Barisic forward now. Matondo tries to turn his man, trying to get away from his man. Surely brought down. He was. Matondo skipped away from his man there, was wrestled to the ground by Pittman, and it is a free kick to Rangers in a dangerous position. So it's a free kick. Tavernier over it. Barisic over it. Who's going to deliver this? Because remember, only full backs are allowed to take set pieces at Rangers. Remember, that's a rule. It's in the rule book. 217 of you watching, guys. You can smash the like for me. 217 likes would be fabulous. And sub if you've not yet subbed, guys. Help the channel to keep on growing. Anyway, Tavernier now. Curling into the box. Can't beat the first man again, Tav. Come on. Up in the air. Head away by Livy. Again, only as far as McCausland, who picks it up now. McCausland, but everyone is behind the ball for Livingston. Into Silva. So it's Goldson. Out wide right. Finds it out there to Cantwell. Cantwell coming in field. Back to Goldson. Goldson goes out to McCausland. McCausland comes in field. Back to Goldson as well. Goldson into Cantwell. Cantwell tries to turn, buy some space. Still got it inside the box. Loses control, but played off the Livingston player. And it's going to be a corner to Rangers. Silva, a winger. And we're just playing him as a striker, says Stuart Allison. I think the thing is, Stuart, I don't think Clement sees him as a winger. And I don't think he is a winger in particular. You know, I don't know. Thank you, Joe, for that. Fantastic. Thank you. I'm watching on a big rectangle in the middle of the screen, but better than nothing. So do I, Gavin. So do I. Drops in the box. Cleared away by Livy again. In-swing corner. Causes a bit of chaos. Just couldn't get on the end of it again. Come on, Rangers. You've got to break this down. 32 minutes on the clock. Cantwell all the way back inside his own half, on the run, coming forward, over halfway now, plays it out wide left, where John Lundstrom is now. Matondo tries to buy some time, tries to kick it and run past his man. Has surely been fouled again, but gets past his man, steps in field now. 2 men on him, Matondo, can't get past the third man. Move breaks down, and Livy get it clear. But Lunny fights to get the ball back. Great fighting by Lunny. Here come Rangers again. Tavernier coming forward. Out wide right, goes to McCausland. McCausland comes in field again, goes to Tavernier. Tavernier into Lunny, back to Tav again, back to Lunny again. Ball back now with Goldson. Tavernier, not really short little nip, quick passes, but not going anywhere at the moment, Rangers. Jack on the edge of the area, 3 men in front of him, can't shoot. Cantwell tries to dink it in the box towards Silva. Ball drops down, Silva's down, Livingston down, and it is offside against Fabio Silva. Come on, Rangers. The way Livy are playing, they're just going to put everyone behind the ball. Jordy, that's exactly what they're doing. They're just playing everyone behind the ball. Fabio Silva went for the spectacular there, couldn't get near the ball. Little ball in from Todd Cantwell, very clever. Little dink in, tries to find him. Silva goes for the thing that for the sort of spectacular, can't do it. He's a trier, Matondo. Final third needs a wee bit of work. Joe, it's spot on, buddy. It's what we've been saying. His end product has not been quite good enough. We've got one. We've got one. And he's gone. Has he? No, he hasn't. Now he's gone. Livingston have come here, and their sole purpose is not to give the ball away and not to give a goal away. That is their sole purpose in this game. It is really, really just shocking. It's pathetic, in fact, I think, realistically. I mean, if you're a Livingston fan, this is your team's only tactic is not to concede. I mean, it's pretty poor. Foul on Cantwell inside the Livingston half. Free kick to Rangers. Oh, that was just cynical. Why is it not a yellow card for that? Cantwell skips past him. The guy just drags him by his jersey to the ground. Throw in now. Barisic with the throw in. Anyway, Goldson with the ball here. You're right there. We are the people. We are. They would, I think, if they could put 3 on the line, they would. Little quick pass by Barisic into Matondo now. Matondo swings it into the box. Long header away by Livy again. Ball boys trying to quicken it up a little bit. The ball boys even trying to play a role in this game so far. Jack, move breaks down. Livy have it, and it all breaks down, and Rangers, it goes to pieces yet again. Come on, Rangers. Need to get this goal. Absolutely. Matondo bags of pace, but no. Forward by Livy again. Livy on the left-hand side now. Livingston actually coming forward, making an effort to attack. Rolls it round the outside. Tavernier gets back, tries to block off his man. Wins it back. Well done, James Tavernier. Ball now into... Ball down. Matondo on the left-hand side. Matondo, can he go at his man? He's got 2 men in front of him. He jinks in field. Bad touch by Matondo. Loses the ball and cleared by Livingston. Ball into Lundstrom. Lundstrom tries to flick it to Cantwell. Can't. Back with Shamal George, who slices it into touch because Penrice is down. Samir and Turp on the spoon burners by all accounts. Penrice is a little twat. Like, seriously, man. He was down injured. That's why Shamal George played the ball out. And then he gets up, starts to run back, sees the ball's out of play and falls to the ground again. I mean, it's pathetic. It really is. Time-wasting tactics. Pathetic. Utterly pathetic. Currently Dundee 1, Hearts 0. Hibs 0, St Mirren 2, Motherwell 0, Kilmarnock 1. And in a big result down the bottom at the moment, St Johnstone are winning 1-0 at Ross County. Hold here, no idea. I like that, Geordie. That's quite cool. Still hate Hibs. We need a striker to get goals, says Ramy. We do. Use some subs to get momentum back. I don't think we'll see some subs until the second half. We are rotten bottom Livingston, absolutely. 78% possession to Rangers, 22. 12 shots by Rangers, but only 2 on target. Wow, that's mental. Joe, crazy times, buddy. Penrice is still down injured. Still nothing happening. Now he gets back to his feet. Still not much happening here, guys. We need a little bit of invention around the box, a little bit of creativity, a little bit of something extra. Someone needs to buy a ticket. Maybe Tom Lawrence comes on, takes a shot. Maybe, I don't know. Good question, John. Good question. What do we do on training all week? I don't know. Anyway, throw in to Rangers. Ball thrown back now. Goes back to Suter. Suter to Goldson. Goldson to Lundstrom. Good question. Barisic to Lundstrom. Lundstrom. Robert, it's because Sterling's injured, mate. Sterling is out injured. That's how he's not even on the bench today. Matondo now looks to find some space, trying to jink inside. Can't. Back to Suter. Suter bends it into the box, headed away by Livingston, and it will be another corner to Rangers. Surely at some point we've got to make these corners count. Mac's not happy with the team. Corner coming up now. It will be an in-swinging corner from the left-hand side. The right-hand side, sorry. What can we make of this? Surely one of these corners has to finally pay. Can't beat the first man. McCausland shoots, breaks down again. Now Cantwell has it. Dinks it into the box, up in the air, header down, drops. Rotondo goes for it, shoots. Oh, flicked over by Shamal George. Good shot by Rotondo. Flicked over by Shamal George. Good save by George. Good play. Good ball into the box there from Cantwell. Causes chaos. Rotondo gets on it, shoots, and George tips it over. Barisic deeper this time. Away by Shamal George. Silva shoots. Goal! It is a goal. Fabio Silva with the goal. Opens his account. Fantastic goal from Fabio Silva. Great corner. Causes chaos in the half. The in-swinging corner does the job yet again. And there we go. Falls Fabio Silva in the back of the net. His first goal for Rangers, guys. Fabio Silva opens his collection. Lovely ball down. Great quick reactions from Silva in the box. Gets his left. He's been wrestled and pulled, but still manages to get his left foot round it. Deflects in off one of the defender's arses, but it still all counts. Good finish by Fabio Silva. 1-0 Rangers. Stuart says apologies. Just mate, keep saying it. Keep saying it. Reverse psychology works every time. It's like every time I slag Desses off, he scores. Who needs a striker, says AMAC. It's a VAR check. There is a VAR check ongoing. VAR check on the goal. I can't. This is ridiculous. There is a VAR check ongoing on this goal. Interesting shout there from John. Play 3 at the back. There is still a VAR check ongoing at this moment in time. Still a VAR check ongoing. Goal stands. Goal stands. VAR check done. Goal stands. Silva scores his first goal for Rangers. Hopefully the first of many. Rangers 1, Livingston 0. Silva's goal. Raimi, it was Fabio Silva. Hi-ho, silver lining. We've scored. It will do. Here comes ball to the box now. Shots from Silva just wide. His confidence is well up now. Good ball in there by Jack. Little outside of the right foot shot by Silva just over the bar. Fabio Silva has got his confidence up now as it stands here. Silva 1-0. Hi-ho, Silva. Let's hope so. I'd love to get a lot of goals there. We need to get some goals. Boost that goal difference. Silva jumps. Livy win it, and it's apparently a free kick. I don't know why. Preston beating Ipswich 3-0. Coupon buster. Good if you're a Leeds fan or a Southampton fan. It does need to improve. It is poor at the moment. I agree with you on that one. Silver's wheat outside of the boot shot looks well. It did look pretty good, mate. It did look pretty good. 43 minutes on the clock. There will be stoppage time, obviously, from the VAR check and from that injury to the Livy player. Ball is forward, headed down. Half time, throwing, coming up, Livingston with the ball back. Sent forward now. Silva lays it back. Matondo lets it run off his body. Out wide, left-hand side. Borna Barisic now has to get forward. Cantwell goes for the ball now. Gets it. He's kicked, fouled, pushed, but keeps on going. Cantwell, 2 men on him, battling away. Matondo battles away. Move breaks down, out for a Rangers throw-in. No, it's not. It's a Livingston throw-in. Don't know how that happened, but apparently it is. We do need more quick passing. Yes, Silva, what we badly need. One more before half-time. Jim Sloan says, easy, the famous. Absolutely, Jim. 100%, buddy. Duncan McCurricher. Hopefully, Silva gets a hat-trick today to go with the Tims in meltdown. Duncan, that'll be spot on, buddy, if you did. Absolutely. 100% spot on. Livy now, ball hosted forward. Headed down, though. Cleared away by Lundstrom. Silva goes herring after it, but the Livy defender gets there. Heads it away. Matondo heads it, and it's going to go out for a Livy throw on the right-hand side. Livingston with the throw-in on the right-hand side now. Can we get one more before half-time? That is the tester here. Throw down there forward. Livy header forward. Jack jumps, heads it, and will go back to Butland. Aldo, yay! Have a buddy. Come on, get 3 points. Celtic drop 2. Yes. 100%, buddy. Yes, Silva, says Bobby Finley. 3-0, St Mirren. My God, that's a bit of a run. Oh, poor pass there from Matondo, but Jack gets it back. Picked up there by Lunny. 4 minutes of time added on. 4 minutes of time added on. Anyway, here we go. Ball now with Rangers again. Here comes John Lundstrom. Into Rabbi Matondo. Back to John Lundstrom. Not the best ball back to him. Thing is, I suppose, the longer it stays at 1-0, the more likely they are going to, if they want anything from this game, they're going to have to come out and try and play, which hopefully will leave some gaps. Suter. Back now. In here goes to Connor Goldson. Goldson. James Tavernier. Tavernier. Back to Goldson again. Rangers slowing it down. They've got to get a bit of speed into it. Lunny picks it up now. Comes forward. Lunny coming forward. Plays it out wide left. Finds Rabbi Matondo. Matondo checks on back onto his left foot now. On his right again. Looking for some space. Finds Todd Cantwell. Cantwell into Lundstrom. Lundstrom now. Plays it square. Finds Tavernier. Out wide right. Finds Ross McCausland now. Can McCausland create? Back to Tavernier. Will Tavernier try one from here? No, he won't. He rolls it to Lundstrom. Lundstrom wins it. Brilliant from Lundstrom. Barisic. Matondo. Matondo now. Can he go at his man? Stops. Check. Goes again. Matondo. Shoots. Curler. 2-0. Matondo. What a goal from Rabbi Matondo. What a fantastic finish. What a goal. 2-0. Absolutely brilliant finish by Rabbi Matondo. The Welsh wizard strikes again. 2-0. Gets it. Goes at his man. Stops. Checks again. Stops. Checks again. Outside. Left foot. Right foot. Curler. Shamal George does not even move. 2-0. 2-0, guys. Let's get this goal difference up now. Let's smash this goal difference up. Brilliant play from, good patient play from Rangers, and a finish from Rabbi Matondo. Lee, well done. Laura Hatton says, not easy to score against the back 10. Well done, Ross. Laura Hatton, fantastic. My co-host there. Brilliant. All your comments come up here. Yes. All right, Bears. What a goal. Wow, says Mez Smith. Hopefully, Robert. Let's say, I hope so. Stephen says, yes. Great finish by Rabbi Matondo. What a finish. Showing that we were right to put him in the starting line. Me and Big Phil on the same wavelength all week, talking about playing Silva and Matondo, and it comes off. Yes, Stephen, 100%. The true reason for the meltdown sheet, we're trying to win today. That was never agreed. That's funny, buddy. That's what we need to do. Great goal. I am happy, buddy. Mew Mew. I am happy. Justin Clement. We do. Bon chance, Philippe Clement. Free kick to Livy at the moment. That's why we're not much happening. Laura meant Rabbi. Good. No worries, like Laura. Because we are the people. Brilliant. Welsh wizard. Yes. Ball away now. Silva goes herring after the ball. Put the keeper under pressure. Tries to get there. Good work from Silva. Doing what Philippe Clement wants him to do. Never, ever stop running. Good play by Tavernier. Gets away from his man. Into Connor Goldson. Silva now tries to turn away from his man. Stopped. We're coming up for the end of the 4 minutes. Mate, the little Protestant West in Belfast. You main, I assume, Suffolk loyal. Meanwhile, in London, Indigenous Brits take the people. Whatever. Smash the like button. Yeah, absolutely, guys. Can we keep these politics free? Guys, can we stand with... Can we keep this politics free today, please? And it is half time, guys. Half time. A few more goals, second half, please, says Stephen. Absolutely. It's amazing the difference a team under a good manager. Stu Allison, you are spot on, buddy, with your assessment there. Livingston are having a moan about something. I'm not quite sure what they're moaning about, but they're moaning about something. Janice, politics free zone on here. Absolutely, Joe. We don't want to talk politics, guys. We're here to talk Rangers. We're here to talk football. We're not here to talk about politics. Well played, Rangers, says Gavin. Absolutely. Guys, 2-0 at half-time. A great start to this game for Rangers. It was going to be a tense one. I'm good, Andrew. How are you, buddy? It was going to be a tense one. Jim Sloan, thank you so much. What we are drinking tonight, we are. Absolutely, Jim. Having a good one tonight. Absolutely. Yeah, great one, guys. So, look, 2-0 up half-time. We do need to get some more in the second half. I hope we don't come out, like we've done in past games and just stop playing second half. I'll try and, go through the motions of just think we need to get the goal difference up there. 5 clear of us. Get that goal difference wiped out. Put the pressure on. Fabio Silva, great to see him get his goal today. Hopefully we'll see Oscar Cortez today, by the way. Fabio Silva gets his goal and then a Welsh wizardry from Rabbi, the man, Matondo. Absolutely. Absolutely. Tim's meltdown. Absolutely. We're right. Absolutely. Good. Thank you very much. Yeah, guys, just a reminder, thank you so much again to James Stewart for the £20 super chat, to Robert for the £5 super chat, and to Jim for the £20 super chat. All super chats go towards helping run this channel. Thank you so much for that. Okay, guys, going to take a very quick break so I can go get a quick drink, quick chill out, check on my daughter, and I'll be back for the second half. Please smash that like. We'll be back very soon. Hello and welcome back, guys, to Glasgow Rangers Nation Match Day Live with me, your host, Owen, the channel that brings you your team every single day, guys. Nice to quickly flicking through the live chat. Let's have a quick look at some of the comments that are coming through here. Should play three, but get the back against this mob. They just parked the bus. Two up front. That's an interesting thought, Raimi. We could go, I suppose, second half. Be interested to see what's going to happen there. Hibs manager be getting sacked. He's just no good. They are playing pretty poorly, aren't they? Lama's hairstyle was more of a screamer. Lol. Yeah, guys. The latest score in this game, latest scores all around Scotland at half time. Dundee 1, Hearts 0. So keeping Shanklin's done in the world of good. Hibs 0, St Mirren 3. That's at Easter Road as well. No doubt the Hibs faithful will be in uproar. Motherwell 1, Kilmarnock 1 half time. Motherwell have struck back in that game. Obviously 2-0 in our game. And a big basement battle, Ross County 0, St Johnstone 1. Mez loves the music. Somebody's making a date with somebody. Interesting. Cantwell should be bossing the game. Think he still could be better. Cantwell is an enigma, isn't he? He really is an enigma. Oh, what a beautiful Saturday it is. A good Saturday so far, guys. Let's build on it second half. Jim Sloan, won't be long now. Brenda's getting chased down the London Road. Lol. But it was Sharks been thrown at him as well. It is all falling apart, obviously, in the other end of the city, isn't it? Absolutely all falling to bits around the green and grey half of Glasgow. Apparently, the sub that was made, Leon Balogun, had concussion. Apparently, that's why he was taken off, because of concussion. And the new concussion protocols, obviously, that are there. Sash time. See, Hart, absolutely. They don't need not to take the foot off the gas in the second half. Get the goal difference down a bit more. David, that is absolutely spot on. George, has any final score predictions? Interesting. Let's see. What are your final score predictions? I would hope we can get at least another couple of goals in this second half and get that score difference down. Cortez will run riot when he comes on for 10 to 15 minutes. See, I certainly hope he will. I certainly hope to see him. Scores from in England. Wow. Brighton 3, Palace 0. Fulham winning 2-0 at Burnley, not a surprise. Everton drew 2-2 with Tottenham earlier. But a big surprise, St James's Park. Newcastle 2, Luton Town 2. Wow. That's a bit of a surprise, isn't it? Let's face it. Who would have picked Luton to do well? Down there. EFL Championship, Hull 1, Millwall 0. Southampton are winning 2-0 at Durham. West Brom 0, Birmingham 0. Wouldn't have been any fights in that game. Huddersfield 0, Sheffield Wednesday 0. Preston 3, Ipswich 0. And leaders Leicester 2 up against Stoke. There we go. So we've got some predictions coming through. Let's get back to these predictions for goal scores. 4-0 says Loyalist. Yeah, if we'd started the season with Clement, how different could this have been? Jono says 5-0. Jim Finley says 5-0. That would wipe the goal difference out. Happy days here to stay, says Philippe Clement. Let's hope so. 7-0, says Stuart. That would be amazing. Be proud of your success. Goes to show that our Luke's. Still 7-0, says Robert. Let's pile it on. Septic are rank rotten. Absolutely. 5-0, says Proper Collector. 4-0, says Raimi. Luton Town are doing well, says Older. They are, surprisingly. I said 4-0. Stephen Clark's going 5-0. Gavin Dowd's been a bit a million billion one. Mate, that'll be amazing. I don't know how we managed to do that. 4 for me, says Brian C. I think the key, though, is that we keep the second half going. We keep the performance going. We don't kind of take our foot off the gas and just play it through and manage it through second half. You know, we may see some changes fairly early in the second half, maybe. I don't know. Maybe see Lawrence come on. Maybe see Cortez come on. Interesting to see how Cortez gets on. I almost forgot. Rotonda had a good couple of chances there, hasn't he? And let's not forget the Scum wanted Silva before he joined us. Remember that every time he scores, it makes it even sweeter. David, brilliant point. Because he came to the biggest club in Scotland, as he said himself, the biggest club in Scotland. His comment. Guys, reminder, if you want your say on the weekend, if you want your say on the transfer window, and you want your say on the Aberdeen game upcoming, if you want any of those things, guys, then you need to come on the podcast. And I know what you're asking is, when is the podcast happening, Owen? When are we having the podcast? Well, the podcast is on Sunday night, guys. It is myself and Laura Hatton from 7:30, guys. What you need to look out for on the channel, if you want to come onto the podcast, you want to give your opinions in the live chat for me and Laura to talk about and to discuss, then this is, I will bring up in a minute the thing that you need to look for. The internet is not playing happy at the moment. It is doing whatever it fancies. But yeah, so Sunday night podcast, guys, 7:30. It's still half time, guys. That's why I'm waffling a little bit here. Here we go. So look out for this, guys, on the channel. Sunday night, 7:00. The podcast with myself and Laura Hatton. No, Niels Coppen is not on, before you ask. But that is what you need to look out for if you want to come on the pod and talk all things Rangers. Sunday night, 7:30. Look, have a nice orange top, lol. Who's that coming over the hill? It's Rangers. Yes, it is. Lol, says Thomas. Biggest club in the UK. Proper collector. Absolutely. Looks like the bourbon will be getting cracked open tonight. Wow, Kurgan. Sounds good, buddy. You got the Jack Daniels out. That's what I love about Oompa Loompas. Random. The pressure is on the Monkey Mob when we keep winning game after game. It's like I said for weeks, they would cave in. So make that that's going to make that game at Ibrox in April very, very interesting indeed. Is the idea to rotate Silver and Dessers if they're both scoring well? It could well be, Stuart. It could be very good. Stop stealing my neighbour's Wi-Fi, lol. Stuart, she's not with the channel anymore. She works for Jers TV now. Creative differences. I agree, PC. We need to keep pressure up, keep winning. Anyway, Stuart, you've got Laura now, much better than Victoria. Knows about football, realistic opinions on football. Top presenter is Victoria. Thanks, Robert. Well, Robert, I'd worry if you found me hotter than her. I really would, buddy. Another beautiful Saturday, troops. Absolutely, guys. 100%. Still 2-0 at half time. Creative differences, very diplomatic. Yes, that's what I'm putting it down to. I'm being professional, mate. I'm being professional. Damn, she talks crap. Right, anyway, have a quick look at some of the stats, guys, from this first half for Rangers. 78% possession to Rangers, 22% to Livy. 17 shots by Rangers, 5 on target. Livingston without a single shot at all. Rangers 8 corners, no corners to Livingston. 5 fouls by Rangers, 4 fouls by Livy. We've got a question here, good comment here as well. Exactly, Gareth. Big midweek game. Yeah, absolutely. Aberdeen come to Ibrox during the week. A chance to get some revenge on them for definite. Absolutely. Absolutely. Love a Saturday, 3:00 kickoff. Happy days. Yeah, absolutely. It's God intended it to be played, isn't it? God intended football to be played at 3. No, Gareth, no, it isn't, mate. It isn't, mate. I don't think it is. I think they're playing midweek as well. They're playing Wednesday, I think. I'll try and find the fixtures for you in a minute, buddy. But no, I think they're playing midweek as well. SPFM. We find the fixtures. So, fixtures for midweek are as follows, guys. This is the fixtures for midweek. Just loading at the moment so I can have a quick look at it. So, Tuesday night, Motherwell, Ross County, Rangers, Aberdeen. Wednesday night, Kilmarnock, Livingston, St Johnstone, Hearts, St Mirren, Dundee, Hibs v Celtic in midweek, mate. That is the games in midweek. There is no game on Saturday because it's the Cup, remember. No game on Saturday because it is the Cup. Okay? So, yeah. And then we don't play in the league till Sunday the 18th. But, yeah, the next they are playing Wednesday night. So, yeah, we don't... Big Jack taking a nap under 17 shots, shocking, only 5 on target. Thank you, we are the people. He's doing well, buddy. He's got a goal. That's the main thing. He's got the goal. That's what we wanted from him today, Richard. Cameron, in my opinion, has not been doing enough for us on the park. Maybe a few games on the bench for him. It's what I've actually kind of been saying, buddy, Philippe. I've kind of been saying that maybe you need to kick up the arse. Maybe, being dropped and Lawrence playing in his place and Lawrence playing well in his place. Or, hopefully Diamande maybe in time as well, that could be a situation that perhaps gives him the boot up the butt that he needs. That would be funny, Stuart. That would be proper funny. Proper collect that hates 3 o'clock kickoffs. Well, I suppose what, each to their own, buddy. Each to their own. But look, we're ready for the second half now. Livy making a change at halftime. Sean Kelly is on. Goody's off. Mark Silver, longer he went, more anxiety. Absolutely, yeah, good. John says Diamande will take the 10 shirt. But he can play there. He can play as an 8, he can play as a 10, he can play as a winger. Yeah, absolutely, guys. So we've got all in tonight, today so far. 203 people watching, guys. Rangers emerge for the second half. Let's hit that like, guys. Let's smash that like, please, and help the channel to grow as well by smashing the sub, guys. Please, obviously, get that in. That would be really, really helpful. Come on, guys. Let's get behind, hitting the like, subbing to the channel as the second half is about to get back underway after goals by Fabio Silva and Rabbi Matondo. Hello, and fellow Blue Noses, frigging painting the hall and stairs. Missed the first R. Arnie, mate. Gutted. Scott says, remember the reception Gerard got when we won 55, slowly driving into Ibrox with thousands of cheering bears. Rangers make you dream, man. It will be amazing to have that again, wouldn't it? Jim says, Big Phil, we fear no foe, no surrender. Guys, we're back underway. Long ball forward, header away by Connor Goldson. Nice early goal will be really good. Silva herring after the ball. Shuts off the back pass. Good play by Silva. Forces it to play it long. Diving header by Goldson. One back by Jack. Now it's back with Tavernier. Back to Suter. Suter brings it forward. Flicks it to the left-hand side to Borna. Borna with the ball on halfway. Turns and passes back. Suter. Goldson. Still coming forward now. Suter with the ball. No changes made for the second half so far from Rangers. It is now with who's that with the ball out there? It's Borna. Back inside it comes to Connor Goldson. Connor Goldson plays it to Jake, misses Tavernier out. McCausland comes inside and gets it. Ball forward by Tavernier, looking for the run of Silva. Goes over him and through to Shamal George. Smash that like, absolutely, guys. Thank you very much for that, Philippe. Yeah, absolutely, Gareth. Absolutely, buddy. Shamal George has it. He bowls the ball out, underarm. Todd Cantwell goes forward to put some pressure on. Long ball forward by Livy. Jump by Tav, one in the air. Lunny sweeps up. Bad header by Lunny, but Livy player misses it. Connor Goldson gets it into Tav. Tav now puts it inside, long and inside, flicked on by Cantwell. Silva gets his body across it, holds the ball up well. He's being fouled, but still holds onto the ball, gets it back to Tavernier, back to McCausland. Silva back inside again. Now Lunny gets a bit of control over this. Hey, Cabby, how you doing? Here comes McCausland now, back inside. It comes to Lundstrom. Lundstrom, little pass off. Not really to anybody. Tav has to get after the ball now. Isley 999, how you doing? Good to see you. Arnie, I can't believe you missed that, mate. Anyway, it goes now outside. It comes inside. This is Suter. Matondo. What can Matondo do now? Goes at his man, turns on the pace, but he's held up. Livingston player falls over, gets back to his feet. He rolls it back inside. Here goes Tav now. Tav is inside. What will Tav do? Rolls it to Lundstrom. Little ball. Silva tries to flick it through the player's legs for Lundstrom's run. Doesn't get there. And Livy will get it away again. Livingston player crashes to the ground. Connor Goldson at his back. It is a free kick to Livingston. Just a reminder of the subs this afternoon. We've got McCrory, we've got Cortez, we've got Ridvan on the bench, we've got Dessers on the bench, King on the bench, Lawrence on the bench. So there's a number of options there if we need them to bring them on second half to put a bit of extra impetus into this if we need to get another couple of goals, which we do need to do, I think. We do need to get that goal difference up, guys. Come on, Rangers. Let's have the goal difference boosted a little bit. And it is going to be a goal kick to Rangers. And it's already taken. Tav. Jack checks back onto his right foot. Plays it forward now. Looking for Lundstrom. Lundstrom, little ball, trying to poke it through. Stop. Lundstrom goes again, loses it though, with 2 men on him. Comes in field, and Livy have it back near the edge of their own area. Played out wide left. Closed down there by McCausland. Good play there. The ball breaks again for Livy yet again. Matondo. Ball around the corner. Stopped. Still not much happening. Still, guys, still with the ball back now with Butland. Butland to Goldson. Goldson has the ball. Still now it comes forward. They're showing the results again. They're obsessed with the Aberdeen 1 Celtic 1, which we know we all are. It's funny, isn't it? Let's face it. Right, so that's quite funny. Big shout out to the Union Bears. Absolutely huge shout out to the Union Bears. Phenomenal support, guys. Borna Barisic now goes outside of his man for once, tries, gets the crossover straight into the arms of Shamal George. Shamal George with the ball now. Laura says, next goal scorer. Who are you going for, guys, in the live chat? Get your comments in the live chat. Still no score. Still no more goals to add to it. Ryan Jack says Raimi. Butland, lol. Jim, that'd be amazing. Don't know how we do it, but it would be absolutely amazing. Take Butland off McCrory, no decent. Goldson, next goal scorer, says Gareth. Out to the left-hand side to Barisic now. Down the left-hand side for Matondo. Bit of a telegraph pass there. Matondo, says Robert. Inside it comes now to Lundstrom. Ball forward for Cantwell. Back to Lundstrom again. Forward into Jack. Jack trying to work some space. Cantwell. Back again. Cantwell again. Just going to get some space. Finds it out wide left to Barisic. Tavernier. Jack again now. Jack shoots over the bar. Next goal scorer, Subdessers. Did Cifuentes get a low move? No, he's still here at the moment, Gavin. He's still here at the moment. If my Lunny could hit the target, I'd go for him, but he can't, so I'm going for Silva, says Laura. Still there. Shot from Ryan Jack just over the bar. Long kick by Shamal George there. Forward. Ross McCall. Again. On his bike now. Coming forward. Hopefully getting a bit more in there. Cantwell into the box. Silva is going to be offside, is he? Play answers the referee. Breaks down. I'm not quite sure what the hell's happening there, Rangers. Come on. Flags up now, offside, and is a free kick to half. Dowell's injured. As you're asking about Dowell, he is injured. You're asking about Ryan, about him. Silva was miles off in that one. Tav Penn. So Stuart asks what's happening with Dowell. He is injured. John says, can we win the league? It's a good possibility. It's a good possibility. Matondo has had a surprise goal, but all chances he's missed, so doubt he will be the next goal scorer. Lol. What have we got here? Another 3 this half would get the confidence up, Sean. It certainly would, Gareth. Any coincidence? One about Barisic allegedly told us he wants to stay at Rangers on deadline day, and he's playing well today. Says Bluebells. Not best game, but winning, says Sean. And Philippe says we're going to win the league. McCausland takes the throw in quickly. Back to Tav. Tav comes infield. Apparently, he should be back, Jim, towards the end of the week. Apparently, that's what we've said. Apparently, Shankland's just scored. Gareth says, yes, PC, we are. Out wide right now to McCausland. Infield now. Ball forward by Tav. Cut out. Tav 5 penalties. Laura says Hibs getting a humping as well. Tavernier. Good tackle by Tavernier when he loses that. But here comes, I think, again, Livy still. They're 2-0 down and they're still having 10 men behind the ball. Back inside now. Cantwell goes to Lundstrom. Lundstrom back to Silva. Off again now. In goes Tavernier. Held up. Goes to Cantwell. Cantwell tries to scoop it through and it just goes through to Shamal George. Still congested. Still 10 men behind the ball. It's ridiculous, man. It's utterly ridiculous. Utterly ridiculous. You know, to be 2-0 down and just basically sitting in to keep the score down is just ridiculous. Long ball forward, headed by Goldson. Matondo runs after it, can't get there. Livy header forward again. Jack down. Cantwell. Back to Tav. Love that. That'll be fantastic, Richard. Ball out wide right now. Out wide left, sorry. Barisic down the left. Looks at Matondo. Passes cut out, though. And Livingston will bring it away. Good interception, though. Well done, Rangers. But the ball breaks and it is out for throwing it to Livy on the left-hand side. Still 0-0. Still 2-0 here. Cause and cut back. Goal! Town Cantwell with the goal. Come on. 3-0. McCausland cuts it back. 3-0. Cantwell gets his goal. 3-0 up, guys. It is a goal, exactly what we needed in this second half. 3-0. McCausland goes at his man. Lovely little ball in. Cantwell, first time shot into the back of the net. Great finish. Head over the ball. Great finish by Cantwell. And it is now 3-0 to Rangers. Fantastic. Fantastic. Great ball by McCausland in. Great finish by Cantwell. 3-0. 7 is still on, says Robert. Yes, says Raimi. Stuart wants 4 more. Change coming up from... Now our Rangers going to make some changes now. Now it's 3-0. Are we going to make some changes? 58 minutes on the clock. McCausland's playing well today. You know what, Gordon? People need to keep saying these. If they need to keep saying this, that Silva needs to come off and he scores. Cameron's playing badly. He scores. Somebody else slag somebody else off quick. Come on, guys. Somebody slag somebody off. I love it when 3 players are criticising. Right, come on, Stuart. Slag someone else off. Quick, come on, Stuart. Stuart, come on. Slag someone else off. Come on, please. Down the outside. Cross into the box by Barisic. Up jumps Silva. Off Silva. Breaks down. A little bit of pinball out and Livy clear it out. We do need to do that. Seems to happen like that, lol. Stuart, save it till he comes on, mate. Save it till he comes on. Recording this pish. Yay, we love it. Jack is hopeless. Right, guys, let's hope. Brian, you're taking the piss now, mate. That's not going to happen, is it? Come on then, guys. Let's get this going. Down the outside, Matondo goes in pursuit, gets there, finds some space. Matondo goes away from his man into the box now. Plays it off the Livy player through and Shamal George. Shine. Need more goals from our midfield. Cantwell needs to contribute more goals. He does, but he's got, I suppose, 2 in the last 3, though, mate. 2 in the last 3. Lol. Can you hear it, lads? Can you hear it? The noise of a timplosion. Love it. Love it. Of course, and all the way back, fighting, gets the ball. Get the tunes on, lads. Happy days. I cannot wait for the super scoreboard tonight, says Laura. Meltdown, Laura. Timplosion incoming. Gotta love a timplosion, haven't we? Gotta love a timplosion. Another change now from Livy. All Tims will be eradicated from the chat, says Philippe. Absolutely. Thank you to my mods. Dundee scored. Yes. Latest scores from around Scotland. Ridvan is warming up to come on. Dundee 2, Hearts 1, Hibs 0, St Mirren 3, Motherwell 1, Kilmarnock 1, and Ross County 0, St Johnstone 1. Butland have the ball. Luton winning 4-2 at St James's. Bloody hell. Forward over the halfway line. Come Rangers now into Matondo. Poor pass though. Goes straight through to Livingston. Anyone in particular, Robert? Anyone in particular you mean, buddy? 243 people watching. Guys, please smash the like and sub to the channel if you haven't yet. Cantwell brings down his man, and it is a free kick to Livingston, guys. Still 3-0. 3 changes upcoming for Rangers now. Cortez is coming on, Lawrence is coming on, and Ridvan is coming on. Cortez is going to come on. Fantastic. We're going to see Oscar Cortez. Warner's off. Jack off. Jack off. That sounds bad, doesn't it? Who else is coming off? And Matondo off. So 3 changes is Ridvan, Lawrence, and Cortez on, and off goes Barisic, Jack, and Matondo. 68 minutes. So 3-0, no change to the system, keeping the same system. Olays. Anyway, Rangers now 3-0 up. Can we add any more goals to this? Can we bring this home and bring this down? 251 people watching. Please smash that like, guys, for the video. It does help. Goes back. Silva goes to close his man down. Ball away by Shamal George. Header by Connor Goldson. Infield. Header up again. The chances of Livy scoring are about the same as Yilmaz scoring a towering header. Right, there you go. There we go. There's the prediction for the next goal scorer. Yilmaz header. Chris Sutton's ex-Celtic failure to bring left back summed up by when Bernard Bay was hooked in the second half, failed to prepare. Title race is on. Absolutely doing well. Come on, my place, and live it up. Down the right. Here's McCausland. Checks back onto his left foot now, looking for some time. Finds Cantwell. First time ball off the Livy player, out for a corner. It's going to be a corner to Rangers from the right-hand side. Can we add another goal? Todd Cantwell's wearing gloves as well. Why? Is it really that cold in Glasgow today? Is it genuinely? I don't know. Here we go. Anyway, up comes Suter, up comes Lundstrom, up comes Goldson for this corner. It's going to be an in-swinger. The wind is clearly blowing because the ball's just been blown off the spot. It's Baltic, is it, Laura? Okay, it's very cold. I'll let them off then for wearing gloves. Ball into the box. Headed away by Livingston. It's going to be a Rangers throw on the right-hand side. Back to Cantwell. Back it goes. Butland actually getting a bit of a touch now. Cortez, the next goal scorer. Campbell's just soft. Yes, it's freezing. Lol, says Raimi. Cantwell now. Lawrence and Cantwell both on the pitch. Interesting. Here's McCausland on the right-hand side now. Stood up, plays it inside Silva, gives him the ball back. McCausland can't get there, though, and it is out for a throw. It's freezing in Paisley, apparently. It's good the goals are getting shared around. That's what we need. We need the midfielders to score the goals. Just a reminder, guys, from the first half, thank you so much again to James for £20 donation. Thank you to Robert for the £5 donation. And thank you again to Jim for the £20 donation. Very generous, guys. Thank you so much. Anyway, Cantwell there with the ball. Breaks down again, though, and it's going to be played back. Livingston play out, and it is a Rangers throw on the right-hand side as we come on the attack again. McCausland takes the throw. Tavernier points where he wants the runner to go.
Opportunity to show what you can do.
He's out now. Is that Cortez? No, it wasn't Cortez. That was Ridvan. Back inside again. Suter. Back to Tavernier. Tavernier. Lundstrom. Tavernier again. Tavernier back to Goldson. Goldson into Lawrence. Lawrence carries the ball forward. Cortez on the ball. Jinks inside of his man. Back to Cantwell. Ridvan. Back again now. Tom Lawrence. Back to Cantwell again. Good possession football from Rangers. Cantwell will shoot. Low. Just wide of the target. One happy bear in the village of Smethwick. Stuart, is Smethwick really a village? Is it? I don't know. It's a bit of a dump. I'm sorry about that, but I have been there several times in my previous job. We are the people. Another corner to Rangers. James Tavernier to take. It'll be an in-swinger. In-swinging corner into the box. Deep. Shamal George punches it away. Only as far, though, as Ridvan dinks it back into the box. Headed up across, down, off the man. Silva was going to shoot there. Taken off his toe and away for a corner again. Ramian for Greenock originally, mate. Check this morning, they were 11 ahead, now 8. This is Jim. We'll have a quick look at that in a minute, Jim. I'm sure it's less than that. Anyway, second in comes Tavernier's corner. In swing again, flicked off the Living. Is it off a Livy player, off a Rangers player? It's a goal kick, guys. It must have been off a Rangers player. 8 degrees C here. Ramey, always cold in Greenock. Ball in. Who got the header? It was Connor Goldson with the header wide there. For weeks, unwashed teams have been spouting about how it was -8. Well, it's definitely warming up at Ibrox. Like I've said before, we will have the last laugh. Ball away. Header. Causland now up. Good play by Cantwell. Intercepts it, turns it back forward, but loses it. Livingston have it. Playing it forward now. Cross into the box. Too deep. Too deep. Cortez now. Cortez. Here's Cortez on the run now. Towards halfway. Stops. Checks back inside. And rolls it back to John Suter. Suter to Goldson. Goldson forward. Outside to the left-hand side. Ridvan. Cortez. Cortez checks inside. Plays it to Lundstrom. Lundstrom now to Jack. Cantwell. Back again. Cantwell again with Silva. The move breaks down. Too tight in there. Too many players surrounding Cantwell and Silva there. All perfectly packed. And Livy come forward now. Livingston player down on the halfway line. Guy checks inside Cantwell. Tav as if he was not there. Causland is back defending, working hard. Ball into the box by Sangari, and Jack Butland has something to do to warm his hands up. Lol. Sangari got the cross in, went down. I think the ref's given a free kick against McCausland. Bit late, McCausland there. A little bit late. Davey Martindale's talking to somebody to come on here. I don't know who it is, but someone. It's a free kick to Livingston deep inside Rangers half. There we go. So we're still, it's a Rangers are defending now. Here we go, guys. What's going to happen? Ball swinging left-footed now. Across the area. Header away by Suter. Silva is taken out. Ref says play on. McCausland stops it. Ref then will bring it back for the foul on Silva. Thank you very much, Acoustic Gymnastics. 69 minutes on the clock, guys. 21 minutes remaining in this game, plus whatever time the ref sees fit to add on for stoppages. Long ball forward to the right-hand side. McCausland brings it instantly under control. Goes round his man. He's into the box now, driving. Shot by McCausland, saved by Shamal George. Good play by Ross McCausland there, getting into the box, having the shot. Tom Lawrence now picks it up, sends it into the box, looking for McCausland's run. Oh, sugar, whatever. McCausland couldn't quite get there, and Shamal George tips it round the post. Where am I from? Originally, I was born in Sunderland. I'm originally from Durham in the northeast of England. I live in Coventry, in the Coventry area in the Midlands. That's where I'm from now. But I was originally from the northeast of England, buddy. That's where I'm originally from, Stephen. It's a corner kick to Rangers. Substitution coming up though, I think, for Livy first. I think it'll be Ridvan with the in-swinging corner. 3 changes for Livy now coming up. 3 changes.
Off the bench, and the third change is the defender.
Rami says, game of FIFA. I hope I get a Tim in my Champions League. Lol. In the corner comes swinging again, headed away. Silva gets after it. Has the ball on the left-hand side now. What's he going to do with it? Rolls it back to Ross McCausland. McCausland whips it in right-footed. Header away by Livy. And they complete the clearance of the up and under towards halfway. Header back in by Tavernier. It just goes straight through to the Livingston thing. It is now 70 minutes on the clock, Joe. 70 minutes on the clock. Cantwell has it. Read it well. Got the ball back. Cantwell out wide into the middle now. Goes to John Suter. Suter out to Ridvan. Ridvan with the ball. Rolls it in field now. Good little touch by Tom Lawrence. Back to John Suter. Long story, Suffolk. Long story, buddy. Tavernier with the ball. Inside again now. Lawrence to Lundstrom. My God, that sounds like a good game. Anyway, ball out wide right, hit left. Here's Cortez taking on his man, stands him up, goes again. Cortez puts it across. Silva shot. Silva, oh, just wide. Brilliant play from Fabio Silva. Fantastic play. Beautiful play from Cortez outside of his man. Left-footed cross. Silva flicks it up in the air, turns, volley over his shoulder, just wide. Fantastic, fantastic play. Great play. Great play from Cortez and Silva there. Fantastic work from the two. Fantastic. Attendance today at Ibrox is 49,688. 49,688 is your attendance today at Ibrox. Yeah, it's not that bad. It's a bad rep. Anyway, let's have a look, guys. It's 3 changes upcoming here from Livy. 244 people watching, guys. If you can do me 2 favors: 1, smash the like, and 2, if you're not subbed to the channel yet, smash that sub. And this is a free daily Rangers news channel, guys. What's happening now? Long ball forward by Shamal George. Even the knives carry knives in green. Lol. Ball down now. James Tavernier. We'll try and find the league table as it stands at the moment. See if they've got an up-to-date one somewhere. Anyway, down out wide left now. Goes to Ridvan. Infield to Cortez. Cortez now picks it up, runs with it into Cantwell. Gives it back to Cortez again. Cortez looks a neat, tidy little player. Little dink pass, just not enough on it to get to Ross McCausland. Rangers throwing, quickly taken, ball inside, little ball around the corner by Tav. Good ball by Tav. Cortez loses control there. And it puts back again. Tav wins it. McCausland now. Jinxing's field. Rangers playing well now, second half. Ball, it'll try to force it through. Can't get there. Silver goes down. Nothing doing from that one. As it stands, the goal difference at the moment is +2 to Celtic. Celtic are 2 goals ahead of us at this moment. That's how it looks. Butland is wearing gloves as well. It must be really cold then. He does look good, mate. He does look good. Butland's I think Butland's having a sleep, if I'm honest with you. Butland could go and sit with the fans, sit with the Union Bears. I mean, he seriously could. Yeah, absolutely, Jim. It's going to be fantastic, isn't it? Giving them lots some stick. Out wide right now. Ball with McCausland. Infield now. Campbell, first time. Lunny goes across the field. McCausland now has the ball. It's a bit lulled again now. Here's Campbell. Back to McCausland again. Back inside. Oh, little touch there by Tom Lawrence. Back to McCausland. Still Livingston with 10 men behind the ball. Tavernier swings the crossover over everybody. It's going to go to the other side. Ridvan scurrying after, trying to keep it. No back heel by Ridvan. Well done. Cortez back in again to Ridvan now. Into the area. Cross across. Shamal George gets there. Good interchange between Cortez and Ridvan. Is that the sign of things to come for Glasgow Rangers? The Cortez-Ridvan partnership on the left-hand side. Oh, God. That's not great, is it? Scott Wright's coming on. Must be game over if Scott Wright's coming on. Let's face it. Let's have a look where we're going at this moment in time, guys. It is still 3-0 here. It is 75 minutes on the clock as down goes McCausland. McCausland, and it is a free kick to Rangers. Because Balogun was a concussion sub, you're allowed another 2 changes. Fabio Silva is coming off to a standing ovation from the crowd, and rightly so. He's had a good game. So there's the current league table as it looks at this moment in time without our game added onto it today. So at the moment, the goal difference is they have got +39. We have got +37. With our game add-on, 55 points to 58 with our game in hand would take us joint top with them. They would have a +2 goal difference at the moment. McCausland is also off at the moment. So Scott Wright to score next, somebody says. Interesting. So Silva and McCausland are off. Now Cantwell back again. Now plays it out wide right to Scott Wright. Scott Wright round the corner pass. Tom Lawrence crossing the box, defended and out for a corner to Rangers. Can Dessers keep up his goal scoring run? 2 in the last 2. Can he get 3 in the next 3? That is the question. That is the question, guys. Am I the only one that gets Borat vibes off Dessers? Interesting Borat vibes. That's quite interesting, mate. Quite interesting. Anyway, here comes Ridvan with this corner. Ridvan's going to take the corner. In swinger. Left-footed. Header. Cross out. Tavernier. Oh, can't control it, Tav. Come on. Back now to Cantwell. Cantwell round the corner. Gives it to Ridvan. Curling in. Goes to the header. Ball bounces down. Still around in the area. Livy now, though, will bring it away as it breaks down. And it's going to be a free kick as there is a foul. 2 fouls, I think. 1 Livy player is down holding his head. That's why the game has stopped. Acoustic gymnastics. I love your optimism, buddy. Scott Wright hat-trick. Can't see it, mate. Can't see it. You can make 5 subs, but the reason we were allowed to make more, Thomas, was because the Balogun sub was a concussion sub. So if you're making a head injury change, that doesn't count as part of the normal subs, mate. That's why we're allowed to make those extra changes. Okay, let's have a quick recap on the scores at the moment. Dundee 2, Hearts 1, St Mirren 3-0 up at Hibs, Motherwell 1, Killy 1 still, Ross County 0, St Johnstone 1. So still, guys, as we go through this in this last, we're into the last 12 minutes of this game. Can Rangers bring that goal difference down anymore? That's got to be the question, hasn't it? Butland gets a touch of the ball to warm his hands, bowls it out to Ridvan. Ridvan back to Suter. Suter that gets his head up, plays it to Goldson. Tav slowly coming forward now. Out wide right to Tavernier. Tavernier launches the ball forward over everybody, and it's going to go all the way through to Shamal George in the Livingston goal. Philippe, absolutely, 100%. Lee is confident that Dessers will score. You never know. You never know, buddy. You never know. Dessers will with at least one. How long is left? We have basically 11 minutes, buddy. 11 minutes to go. Here we go. Come on, Rangers. Need to get another goal in this game. We'd love to see another goal. Really smash that down. Who's Wee Steely? I'm confused. Anyway, here we go again. Goldson with the ball now. Out from his feet. Flicks it now all long towards Dessers. Over Dessers' head. Straight through. And it's going to be down. Cortez falls over in the box. Oh, good interception by Ridvan. Well read. Ridvan pulls it back, but cut out by the Livingston player. Dessers is our most improved player, says Stuart. How about Lunny? Lunny's been brilliant since PC's come in, hasn't he? 264 watching. Smash the like, guys. As we're still doing this, big. You know what? Big plans for this channel forward. We've got some big plans for the live streams as well. Big plans for what we're doing. It's on the plan. Me and Laura and I will discuss this. This is all. Laura and I need to have a discussion, have a meeting about all this stuff. We will get some merch up and running soon, buddy. Here's Cantwell into Lunny to Tav now to Scott Wright on the right hand side. Scott Wright gets the ball back from Cantwell, right cross into the area, across the face, drops down, shot by Dessers, and it is way over the crossbar from Cyril Dessers. Come on, Dessers. Easy chance. The ball just drops to him. No one there. And he smashes it over the bar again. Oh, yeah, absolutely. Leaning back, smashes it. He needs to get his head over it when he hits it. Love it. Has he done it again? He's done it again. Yeah, he's put the ball into orbit. This is ground control to International Space Station. Please, could you retrieve the ball from Earth's orbit? This is ground control calling the International Space Station. Please retrieve the ball from the orbit of the Earth. Yeah, he would. You know what? Last second drop goal, you'd back him, wouldn't you, Jim? You'd back him, wouldn't you? Good question. Good question. How did he miss that? How did he miss that? That's a great question. I don't know how he missed it. Yeah, I know he's not very old, though. John Suter's just had a shot, which has just again gone into orbit. Ground control to NASA. Second ball, please, for you to look for. International Space Station. This is NASA calling. Please look for the ball. 82 minutes on the clock now. Thanks, Jim. I wonder where that ball ended up. I wonder if it's possible to get the ball out of Ibrox. How hard and how hard and high you'd have to kick it to get it out of Ibrox. Crazy. Anyway, here come Rangers over the halfway line. Ball forward now. Oscar Cortez picks it up and runs now down the left-hand side. Loses possession, though. Dessers has put a grand on 3-0. Oh, God, don't do that one, mate. Or else he'll be getting an Ivan Toney, won't he? Goldson, wide right, goes to Scott Wright. Scott Wright now goes for a little step over. Comes inside, finds Tavernier. Tavernier across one more onto Tom Lawrence. Back again now. Cantwell, a little ball around the corner. Bets it back again. Cantwell, little neat football from Rangers. Little triangles. Cantwell. Ball into down. Shot from Lundstrom. Blocked. It's going to spin away. Livingston run after it to keep it from going for the throw in. They do. They clear it down the right-hand side. Held up by their striker, but ball is won back by Oscar Cortez. Suter in now to James Tavernier. Dessers goes down in the box. Referee says nothing doing. 7 minutes plus stoppages remaining. Rangers 3, Livingston 0, which was my prediction at the start of the game, but I want 2 more goals. I am being greedy. Give Dessers a break. He had to play alongside Sam Hit the bar. Ridvan, what a shot from Ridvan Yilmaz that hits the bar. Wow, Ridvan Yilmaz, you Brazilian legend. Well, he's Turkish, but like a Brazilian. Roberto Yilmaz. Guys, seriously, this shot from Ridvan Yilmaz, ball breaks on the box. Ridvan Yilmaz, one touch, shot lifted off the bar and down. Ridvan Yilmaz is Roberto Carlos in disguise. Ridvan Carlos. Go Ridvan Carlos. That's his new name. Guys, that's what we need to call him from now on. Ridvan Carlos. He is looking the player at this moment in time, isn't he? Ridvan Carlos. That would have been a great goal from Ridvan Carlos. And he was only small Roberto Carlos. He wasn't very big Roberto Carlos either. Here's Ridvan again, steps inside his man, is pushed off the ball, loses it, but gets back to fight for the ball. Ridvan Aldo. Weird. Happy days, Owen. Turkish Brazilian sounds... That is funny, mate. That is funny. Anyway, Tom Lawrence on the ball now, comes over halfway, plays it in. Poor touch there. Down he goes. Referee, come on. How is that not a foul? Seriously, mate. Seriously. Come on. Good tackle by Connor Goldson there. One back by Tavernier and off goals a bit out for Livy throw in. I am nuts. You've got to be nuts to do this. You've got to be nuts to be a Rangers fan as well, haven't you, mate? It's part of the settling in period, isn't it? Who's the man of the match? Todd Cantwell is the man of the match at the ground, guys. Todd Cantwell. Who is Ridvan Nistel? That's a great name, mate. Ridvan Nistelrooy. Guys, who is your man of the match today? Let me know who your man of the match is. Cantwell getting after the ball again, putting pressure on. Cantwell has played better second half, to be fair to him. He has got about, he's passed it nicely, little balls around, tries to create something. 85 minutes on the clock, guys. 5+ stoppages. Guys, who is your man of the match? Let me know in the comments, please, who you want as your man of the match. Livingston on the run, comes inside. Good block by Ridvan. Tom Lawrence now, hoists it back inside. Lunny brings it down. Get rid of the ball. Stop messing with it. And Livingston have got it back again. Ridvaldinho, I like that. Ridvandinho. McCausland for Bluebells. Thanks, mate. Todd Prodson, the sheep. I've gone for Cantwell, to be honest. Shanklin. Who goes now? Here's Cortez on the run with the ball. Looks for space. Can't find any. Finds Tom Lawrence instead. Back now. Who's got it now? It's back inside. Shifts to Lundstrom. Lundstrom to Tav. They just roll it out. Butland. Jane McCurry. Let's go Rangers. 100% Jane. Shout out to the sheep. That's how they play badly on Tuesday then. Cortez. Looks for Cantwell. Cantwell can't bring it down under control. Off Cantwell's head. It's out for a throw-in. Jack Butland, man of the match for some people. Comedy, man. Comedy. Lovely ball by Cortez. Just a little bit too much on it. Cantwell couldn't bring it down. Off Cantwell's head and out for a throw. We love this. Ridvanaldo. I love that. Ridvanaldo. That's a good one. Can we get any more? No. How about this? We've got CR7. We could have RY3. Craig Hutchinson's going for silver. Acoustic, you're just taking the piss now, mate. Cantwell now fighting for the ball. Cantwell still fighting. The ball breaks down. Tav fights. Ball breaks off a Livy player, and it's out for a throw-in. Jim says Butland's easiest day by far. Absolutely. Yeah, that's a good shout, mate. That's a good shout. If Cortez starts, I see him making a huge impact. Yeah, I think he looks a neat and tidy player. Looks a very neat and tidy player. Silver for Jane. That's her man of the match. John Gregg. Rid Van Basten. Love that one. Dessers can't prepare the ball. Ball breaks down. Livy have it again. Rid Van Tav fighting to get the ball back. Cleared by Livingston. Only as far, though, as Tom Lawrence. Plays it to Cantwell now. Back to Tom Lawrence again. Back to Cantwell again. Cantwell gets his head up now, looking for a bit of movement. Cantwell trying to boss this game to finish off with. Ball in. A lovely little touch there. Lawrence switches it. Dessers on the half spin. Shoots. Dessers' shot is shit. And it's straight through to Shamal George, who kind of spins it and not great. Cortez following in on that shot there. Defo, not man of the match. We should have had a pen first half. Long ball away by Shamal George, straight through to Jack Butland, who easily gathers it. Guys, look out for the man of the match poll later on the channel, later on the community tab on the channel. So look out for that, guys. Jim says man of the match for him is Big Phil the boss. Clement, man of the match. Clement has been amazing, hasn't he? He really has made a huge difference to this team. Here we go. Cantwell. Infield now to Tavernier. Tavernier turns. Wouldn't you love a penalty to Rangers just to finish it off? Robert, that's not even funny. Scott Wright nips away from his man. Cross into the box. Dessers jumps. Can't get there. Back to Cantwell, though. Cantwell now swings it in. Can't beat the man. Ball drops down. Livy up and under to get it away. Header back there by Goldson to Suter. We do have to, that's absolutely spot on, Alexander Cameron. We do have to back it up with a win on Tuesday night. Todd Cantwell. But here you go. Lawrence, shot blocked. Good play by Tom Lawrence in there. Fantastic. Ridvan has been very good since he's come on. He did do very well at there. Absolutely, 100% agree. Who's going Tuesday night? Guys, obviously there will be a live stream of the game Tuesday night, guys, here on the channel. 8, mate. Stuart, we're 8 points behind. It's all right. Don't have to apologise, Robert. I was making a joke out of it, buddy. It's a corner to Rangers. Who's going to take it? Where's Tav gone? Tav's gone, missed it. Oh, no, yeah, he's there. Tav, in swinging corner from Tav. Flicked on a little bit up in the air. Away by Livy. Drops. Livy gets a chance to clear. Connor Goldson battling to get the ball back. Tom Lawrence steals it. Well done, Tom Lawrence. Stealing the ball back. Goes to Connor Goldson on the right. Back to Lawrence. Lawrence curls it into the box. Header back up in the air, but out, and it will be a goal kick to Livy. Acoustic says, reckon we beat the Sheep 2-1. Any sort of win on Tuesday night is spot on. Dessa's had a great chance to make it 4-0. Ridvan's shot that hit the bar. It could have easily been 4 or 5, guys, today. Easy, easy, easy. 91 minutes. 2 minutes remaining of stoppage time, guys. Rangers 3, Livingston 0. Been a good performance from the boys today. Philippe Clement has got it spot on yet again. What a man. What a hero. Who'd argue with him? Not me. Scary looking dude. Thrown by James Tavernier. Back. It goes to Connor Goldson. Connor Goldson now. Out to John Suter. Can Rangers muster one last chance? I don't know. Richard, that would be just poetically brilliant. Can you imagine the meltdown? Here's Cortez. Switches it back to Cantwell. Cantwell goes forward. Little lob over the top from Cantwell. Ridvan now tries to get rid of it. Nutmegs one, but can't get past the second, who smashes it into touch. Livingston have been well beaten here by the better team. Throw in there by Cantwell. Goes back to Suter. Back to Cantwell again. Now what can Cantwell do with this ball? He's going to feed it back and feed it in. Rifle it into the box. Can't get there. Back to instead to Lundstrom. Lundstrom to Tavernier. Tavernier dinks it up into the air towards the box. Ball headed away, and Livy will get it away surely now. We are into the last minute of time added on for shottages. Thank you, Jim. Thank you very much. That would Raimi. That would be just perfect. Thank you, Jim. Here's Tav on the run now. Out wide right to Scott Wright. Can we get one more before the end? Scott Wright goes into the box, loses possession though, fighting to get the ball back and cleared away by Livy again. Back with Butland now. Surely this is it, guys. Surely this is it. 93 on the clock. Surely we're going to finish it off now, and it will be all done and dusted. Ball into the box by Lawrence. Away by Livingston again, and again away by Livingston. Come on, ref. Blow the whistle. Blow the whistle. There we go, guys. Game over. 3-0 Rangers. What a performance today. Quality performance by Rangers today. A 3-0 victory by the boys in blue. Fantastic job, guys, in what has been a very, very good Saturday for Rangers. A very good Saturday for Rangers. It has been spot on. You know what? This is what we needed today. We needed to go out there, get the victory, get the win, and we've done exactly that. Let's just quickly go back over the goals. Silva, first half, with a good turn and shot to make it 1-0. His first goal at Ibrox. His first goal for Rangers, guys. How we cheered him. Then the second, Ravi Matondo, with a bit of ultimate class. Tuesday night, mate. Tuesday night, Ramey. Second goal, Matondo stops, checks, goes, right foot, little curler in the corner, 2-0 Rangers. And then a beautiful bit of play. Moss McCausland goes at his man, beats him low across the area. Todd Cantwell, first time shot, 3-0. This game was tough today. There were 10 men behind the ball. We come out on top, guys. We come out on top. A 3-0 victory is a great one, a top one. And what's even better is the Sheep go and get a point off Aberdeen, and it is cut that down. Let's have, before we go today, guys, let's have a little look, shall we, at the league table. Let's see how that league table looks going into Saturday night, guys. You're all going to have, I'm hoping tonight, you're all going to have a beer. You're all going to have a party tonight. There is the league table, guys. It is 3 points the gap, but we have a game in hand on them. The goal difference is only +2 as well. So it is oh so close. We win that game in hand. We are joint top with that game at Ibrox against them to come. Can you see us now, Celtic? We're coming to get you. We are like that great white shark hunting that seal. We never give in. We never stop. We never quit until we bite into it and destroy it. We are coming to get you, Celtic. We are coming to destroy you. Guys, it is a great Saturday. It is a fantastic Saturday. Smash the like for me. Sub to the channel, guys. And come and join me and Laura tomorrow, Sunday night, for the podcast. And then, obviously, come and join us on Tuesday night for the live stream of the Aberdeen game. Absolutely. Come on, guys. 2 things I always ask of you on the way out. Number 1, smash the like. Number 2, always remember, even more important today that we remember this, we are the people.